Hey guys, thank you for coming back to my channel. I have a new makeup look for you today. This was highly requested after I posted a picture on Instagram, and I had a very dark smoky eye look and I was just feeling very adventurous and mysterious with my makeup that day. So a lot of you feel the same way and wanted to know how to achieve this look, and so I wanted to go ahead and make this video tutorial to show you how I achieved it so that I can see you wearing it and rocking this look, because I know so many of you would look so hot in this look. If you do create this look, please tag me, let me know so I can see your work, and yeah, I hope you enjoy this tutorial. Hey guys, alright, I'm going to go ahead and get started with the tutorial. I did do this eye just to save time, but I will show you step by step how to achieve it on the other eye. First thing that I did is I primed my eyelid, and I'm using the Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Corrector. This is what it looks like. I'm using the color Ivory, it's the lightest shade. I was watching this girl on YouTube. I'm going to link her channel below. Her name's Jessica. She's been using this and I thought I would give this a shot. I do like that it dries really fast and it seems to cover very well, and it's sticky, so it's going to help with the other eyeshadows, making sure that they cling onto it and don't smudge or move anywhere. The next thing I'm going to do, and this is the key to getting a very, very dark smoky eye, is you want to use like a creamy black base underneath the shadow. This is going to create a really intense black, but it's also going to help the eyeshadow last a lot longer and keep the makeup look very vivid and strong throughout the day. So I actually fell in love with this pencil. This is the Berry M Bold Black Waterproof Eyeliner. So you don't have to be neat with this, but what I do is I just kind of rub it on the lower part of my eyelid, and you don't want to bring it up past the crease, so just put it again towards the lower part of your eyelid. And you do want to work a little bit quick with this because it does set pretty fast. So just kind of moving it around, I'm going to be taking just a medium shadow brush, and I'm going to just make sure that it looks a little bit more even on the bottom of my eye. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect or neat. We're going to make it look very nice with the eyeshadow. For the crease color, you want to create like a nice warm brown look so it just looks really seamless and blended out. And what I did is I took MAC Cosmetics Soft Brown Eyeshadow, and I just took some on a MAC 217 brush, and I put it right in the crease right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that, and it will still look good, but the best thing to do is to do this first and then put down the black waterproof pencil. So I'm just gonna keep the video as it is because I always make this mistake, so you know what I mean? It's a legitimate video if I'm doing it and making this mistake. So anyway, I'm going to just pop this in the crease here. I'm just kind of like bringing it in and tapping it in, and then I'm going to blend it out with another brush. But you basically just want to keep this right in the crease here and then blend with another brush to diffuse it some more. I'm going to take a Sonia Kashuk blending brush. This is the 109. I'm going to blend that up. Kind of use windshield wiper and circular motions to do that. I'm going to be adding more brown to the crease throughout the makeup look, but for now I just wanted to get a base down and situated. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is take my Sephora Airbrush Shadow Brush, and I'm going to take Makeup Geek eyeshadow in the color Corrupt. This is like the blackest eyeshadow I've ever seen or used. I love it. I highly recommend it. So I'm going to take this eyeshadow and pop it on right over the waterproof eyeliner. Make sure you don't put this, again, you don't want to go past your crease with the black. And don't worry about any fallout. We're gonna clean up afterwards and then put our foundation on. Yep, so that's exactly where you want to put it. Just like that. Forgot to turn my phone off. Excuse my messaging. I know who's messaging me right now. I'm going to add a little bit more of the brown in the crease again, the soft brown from MAC. Right where the black ends, I'm going to add the brown. again. So right in like the center of the crease, the middle, I should say. Just like that. And then again with the Sonia Kashuk 109 brush, just blend it up and around. Now for the bottom part of the eye, what I did is I took the waterproof pencil again and I just put it right along the rim of your lower lash line. You don't really want to bring it too far down, otherwise you're going to have too thick of a line, and that just looks awful. So I am going to put it right in here, right on the rim, and then on the waterline as well. And you also want to connect it into your inner corner here. So it looks like that. Okay, now I'm going to take a BH Cosmetics. This is a very fine like pencil brush. It's really tiny. There's no shadow on it, but what I'm going to do is just drag it underneath my eye, because that's going to pull some of that black eyeliner down and create a smoky effect. And then I'm going to take a tiny bit of Correct eyeshadow and put it on top of that to set it. And then I'm connecting to create this like little oval shape here, which is almost like a cat eye, but not. Okay, now I'm going to take a little bit of Correct on that same brush and carefully put it over that line, but make sure you don't pull it down too much, because you don't want too thick of a line. Go ahead and take your 217 and just lightly blend that outer perimeter here. Just gonna soften up that edge. I'm gonna wipe a little bit of that excess black. So I'm gonna use the same brush and pick up the soft brown and run that right underneath the black eyeshadow here. I'm going to add a little bit more warmth. I'm going to be taking Cocoa Bear by Makeup Geek. I'm going to be taking the MAC 217 and just lightly tapping into this. And I'm going to run that right over that crease area. Just warm it up just a little bit more. I'm also going to take the BH Cosmetics brush, tap it in very lightly, and then run that underneath as well. Right under here. Now I'm going to blend the upper portion with the Sonia Kashuk blending brush, just to make sure that that's all blended in. And then to blend underneath this eye, I'm going to be taking the Sigma Pencil E30 brush. I'm going to make sure that this highlight on my brow is enough of a highlight to my liking. So I'm going to be taking this Wet n Wild palette, and I'm going to be taking this matte cream color right here. I'm just going to pop it right on the top there, underneath my brow bone. I'm just using a little brush that comes with it. And then again with the 217, just blending around. So use the Sonia Kashuk blending brush that doesn't have a lot of pigment on it, and just make sure that that all blends together. Like that. It's definitely smoky. It's definitely how I want my look to be. Once you're happy with the level that you want it to be, then curl your eyelashes. Where's my eyelash? I'm very disorganized today. I'm like sort of sick. I've been sort of sick for like 2 weeks now. It's like ridiculous. Okay, so I'm gonna use the CoverGirl eyelash curler and just curl my eyelashes. I'm gonna pop on a layer of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And I'm also going to put this on the bottom lower lash line as well. So while that is drying, I'm going to be taking the Ardell Natural Demi Pixie lashes. This is what they look like. And I'm going to put some glue on it. I'm going to be using the Duo Eyelash Adhesive. This is the color black. I'm going to put the glue on here. And then I'm going to let the glue dry for the next 15 to 30 seconds. And while I do that, I'm going to attach it to this really handy BH Cosmetics, it's like an eyelash grip tool. So we're just gonna let this dry. Okay, to apply these eyelashes, I'm going to flip my hand up, and that's what's so cool about this tool, is it's gonna still like hold the eyelash where I need it to go. And I'm going to press the middle in the center, right in here, And then I'm going to grab one end with the tool and attach it to this side, and one end and attach it to this side. And then this side you can use to press, kind of push the eyelash where you need it to go so that it blends with your lash line. There we go. We're going to let that dry. And as we let that dry, I'm going to grab some makeup wipes and make sure that we wipe away any of the fallout that happened while we were using the black eyeshadow. Let's go ahead and clean up right here, this area. And then if you ever make any like mistakes where you kind of bring it out too far, you can just kind of swoop this up and it will shape it better for you. So sometimes I do that when I need to. Okay, so fallout has been taken care of. We're gonna let that dry. I'm using, by the way, MAC's, their wipes, their makeup wipes. Oh my gosh. I got them specifically because of the aroma. I love how they smell, and they have some vitamins in it and some really good stuff, so I feel good when I'm using them too. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom out and then show you how I did the rest of my face for that makeup look, and I will be right back. For my foundation, I'm going to be using the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do a couple pumps here on my hand, and then I'm going to be taking my Sigma Flat Kabuki F80 brush to blend it in. I'm going to quickly set my foundation with the Max Fix Plus. That's going to set everything, but it's also going to help your makeup not to look cakey. So I've been really liking this combination for my concealer lately. I've been using the NYX Cosmetics eyeshadow base, and this is just in the color ESB03. And I'm going to be taking the Sonia Kashuk number 110 brush. It's a concealer brush. And I've just been putting it right directly over my dark circle area, like that, and then blending it in with this brush. This is the Sigma Tapered Kabuki F86. This is what I like to use for my concealer. And then what I do after that is I take the LA Girl Pro Conceal High Definition Concealer, and then I just squeeze a little bit out, and then I put it right over here, and I kind of bring it back for like a highlighting effect. I usually bring this down the center of my nose, which I'm just gonna do today. And I'm gonna take the Sigma F86 and just pat that in. And again, I'm patting because I don't want to rub away any of the foundation underneath, and I want more coverage. And if you do patting motions, you're gonna get the best coverage that way. You're not gonna be kind of thinning it out by spreading it around as much. And then to set my concealer, what I've been using is the Sonia Kashuk. This is the Chic Luminosity powder. It has like a very natural radiant look to it, but not, when we think of radiant, we often think of like glowy. This is so subtle. It doesn't really accentuate oily skin or anything, which is really good for me, but it's just like the perfect setting powder for under the eyes. So I'm just using a very old brush. This is just like any kind of blending brush would be fine. You would even use the Sonia Kashuk 109 brush. I'm just swirling it around, and then I'm just patting it in just to set it and keep it matte. Now I'm going to do some contouring, and then I'm going to add some blush and then some lipstick, and we are good to go. For my contouring, I will be taking the Hoola Benefit Hoola bronzer, and I will be taking my e.l.f. blush brush. It's a tapered brush. So I am going to be doing a strong contour with this look, because with the smoky look, smoky eyes this dark, I find that like a really nice defined contour really stands out. And I'm actually gonna kind of define my cheeks, like when I smile, I'm gonna kind of like bring it down there, and I'm going to do circular motions and pull it up. You don't want to pull it down, otherwise your skin will look too muddy. I'm going to be taking this up here and on my forehead, just right up to this area. And then I'm going to take it right down here, my jawline, and just define that edge right there. Same thing on the other side. Okay, I'm going to squish down with my hand like this, grab some of that and contour my nose. I'm going to take a little bit underneath right here to accentuate my lips. And then for blush, what I'm going to do is, as you can see, this is like a nice shaded area here. I'm going to be placing the blush right up here. So that's just gonna help lift my cheekbones and complement the structure that I have with my makeup. So I've been really in love with this blush. This is by Kat Von D. It is the Everlasting Face Shaper Blush in the color Wish. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna take my blush and my brush. This is just like an old artistry angled blush brush. And I'm going to just pop that again, just right over here in this area. Kind of basically above my contour. So I'm gonna focus right around here and bring it to the back. I'm kind of smiling because I want it right on the apple right there, my cheekbone. I'm going to do my eyebrows using the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and I'm in the color medium brown. Okay, I'm going to use the MAC Fix Plus again, just to set everything. For the last thing we're gonna do is our lips. We're gonna be doing a nude look to complement the dark smoky eye. And for that, I am going to be using the Kardashian Beauty lipstick and lip gloss. This is the Au Naturel line, and it's in the color In the Nude. So here's the lipstick. I'm just going to run that all over my lips. I won't be using a lip liner today. And then over top is the lip gloss. And there we have it, the finished look. Hope you liked it. Again, please tag me if you do decide to create this look. I can be tagged on Instagram, on Facebook. I have a Facebook page and Instagram post. Yeah, just come find me, tag me, let me know. I would love to see this on your beautiful faces. I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.